Hello everyone! Let's unpack what we found out in the newest Oathbound quests. If you haven't caught up with these quests, I strongly suggest you watch my last video on them. I will link it on screen, in the description, and at the end of the video. I will be referencing some of them in this video also. With that said, the main takeaway was quests from the Ageless and Amy, as well as the new character, the Rift Warden, who is known as Stellan. After doing an alignment puzzle for Stellan, he seems very worried about getting the Rift Gate built, and refers to someone very ominous. Let's give it a listen.
Thank you. I will choose to trust you with a secret I have never told. There is a being, a shapeless man. He watches us with dark purpose. If we do not finish the Rift Gate, the consequences will be terrible.
So you hear him reference a shapeless man who watches us with dark purpose. It made me think straight away to the Nothing, as we got to hear the voice of the Nothing during the end of chapter 3, who at the time was recruiting Bites as a new warrior.
We see you're finally prepared to face your fate. But first, you must prove yourself.
Another candidate for this, as referring to a shapeless man, could be Chaos Agent, as he is made up of a goo similar to what we had in the last chapter, which was the Chrome. Then the other person I speculate it could be is Geno, as last we saw of him during the Marvel Comics crossover, where he got ripped apart after going through the 0 point unprotected, but was able to rebuild himself piece by piece across the Omniverse. And for a while now, I believe the skin known as Tempest could be his new body. We also seen a slightly modified version of the Tempest armor in Midas's possession during the time he built the device. And as we know, Midas is, or was, an Imagined Order member. We will have to wait and see just who the Rift Warden is referring to. Then the next half of the quests were from Amy, who got us to put 3 random items through a temporary Rift Gate, with some alarming results in the form of an audio file, which I will play for you now.
Warnings mod installed?
It scopes his existence anew. A fate darker than the worst imaginable.
Wait, what? Are you talking about... No, you can't be.
You'll find him. But will you get there in time to save him?
The test rift locked onto the scientist, and something horrible is happening to him. What could be darker than the worst fate imaginable? The second that gate is online, I need to be ready to use it, to find him, before it's too late.
So as you heard, from those 3 random items they come back with odd results, and a voice claiming the scientist is somewhere darker than the worst fate imaginable. Last we seen of the scientist, he was consumed by Chrome. Another takeaway from this is the teddy bear item we used comes back through looking different but familiar. It looks like the husks or cube creatures, which could mean a return of those infecting the island maybe. We will just have to see how this story develops. It seems that one thing is for certain, and that is the Rift Gate needs to be finished. I've been AGENTDRAVEN, and as always, thanks for watching.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse. Man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words, and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth.